Now, once a symbol of pride in Kogi State, the Confluence Stadium in Lokoja has fallen into disrepair, forcing athletes to seek training grounds elsewhere. There are growing calls for urgent intervention as the state government promises to revive the facility and restore it to its former glory. TVC News reporter Michael Ila has the report.
The Confluence Stadium in Lokoja, constructed during the administration of former Governor Ibrahim Idris, was built to host sporting activities and nurture talents in Kogi State. But today, the facility tells a grim story of vandalism, cracked terraces, reptile-infested bushes, run-down training grounds, and crumbling infrastructure unfit for national competitions. Sports enthusiasts say the current state of the stadium is discouraging and limits opportunities for athletes to showcase their potential.
So we now want the stadium completed, because right from day one it was not completed. 2016, the stadium is not complete. If you look, the back there is not well fenced. Everybody can barge in. So that made the stadium overused.
Our people have been doing very, very well, because despite the fact that they don't have a good, preparation, we still go out there and make our marks.
Others fear that without urgent rehabilitation, the stadium that boasts a certain capacity of over 25,000 may no longer serve its purpose of grooming young talents.
They should just renovate this thing for the youth so that people will show their talents. Moreover, inside the badminton court, the place is spoiled, nowhere to train. We athletes, we look for where to train, transport ourselves to distant places to train.
It is kind of disheartening to see the state of the stadium. I mean, this is a public place. This stadium stands a whole lot of advantage to the state and to the citizens.
But the Kogi state government says it is aware of the concerns, assuring that plans are underway to restructure the stadium and make it more conducive for sporting activities.
The problem associated with the stadium precedes this administration. The Excellency mandated every member of the council to make a recommendation. And part of the recommendation is what I am telling you now, that we should do a PPP arrangement so that government, after that of His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, will be able to still maintain and not abandon the stadium as it's were.
The government adds that it is setting sights on unlocking new investment opportunities in the sports sector.
Youths of Kogi State are so much interested in sport. We are aware of that, and we're making every effort to ensure that we keep encouraging them, discovering new talent. Just recently, we went for the National Youth Games. Before this time, you know what the result has been like. But since His Excellency came on board, the story has changed, because he is now supporting and funding sports, and the athletes can now go out there and win medals.
But until these plans materialize, athletes and sports lovers say they can only hope that the once vibrant Confluence Stadium regains its lost glory. Despite the condition of this stadium, sports enthusiasts still troop here to engage in sporting activities. But they say there's no better time than now for the facility to receive a much-needed facelift. Michael Ila, TVC News, Lokoja.